I think your intro today.
I told you, dude, it's always me. Literally all the time. It's always me. Like it's like you never want to open.
It was me last week.
You literally never.
It was me last week.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rabbit Trails.
Hey, yo.
And then the theme song.
And then the theme song goes on. And then we're back. Hey man, what's up?
And then we're.
I thought we were there.
Now we're back.
I thought
it's me.
It's me. I already said what's up. Okay, we'll just give it one more shot.
Okay.
Hey man, what's up, man? Hey man, what's up, man?
Hey.
I thought you were gonna. Dude, not much going on.
Just hanging out in
where are we?
Our new studio.
Yeah, guys, check out the studio. I sold everything I own just for this small room. I sleep in the corner on the floor, but anything for the pod, really.
Yeah, I didn't sell anything.
Yeah,
I'm still doing all right.
Yeah, Josh is totally stable.
Mm-hmm. Not helping.
Not without having things taken away from you, like Optimum, but.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I'm just, I sold my life away.
Mm-hmm.
My stuff is in boxes in this room.
And you owe me for those boxes, by the way.
I'll get there.
And I would actually.
I just have to, I have to work a little bit. So I'm working the factory all night. Got my job a day.
You have until Tuesday for the money, or I'm coming to get it.
I know where the studio is, idiot. My life here.
Yeah, this is the new studio.
Yep. It's a little echoey. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that or not, but it's a little echoey right now just because there's nothing in here except for this table and us.
Yep. And it's the studio's located in Gage's apartment. Address is
no, dude, stop.
What's up?
Just don't say that. I don't want the fans to come to my house.
So Gage's address.
No, dude.
I don't see the deal. So it's
apartment. Yeah, guys, I moved finally. I basically executed my plan flawlessly. At least I haven't come across a flaw yet of it.
Other than all of your furniture.
Well, not all of it.
Most of it.
But some, like the ones that matter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My couch and my TV.
Yep. Crazy that the TV was the hardest.
The TV was crazy.
Like we built Gage's entertainment section.
Oh, dude, the TV stand was terrible.
It took
like
at least
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah. And it said on the thing, definitely should have two people.
Yeah, that was so funny.
But there was like
Josh helped me.
There was like no problem building it. It just took forever.
Yeah, it just took forever.
But then we get the TV and the legs.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're just like it took an hour to put the TV up.
Yeah.
Because like the screws
we took it down and up and down and up and flipped it upside down and right side up and upside down and right side up and on its side and just over and over again for an hour pretty much. Mm-hmm. Because Josh was trying to figure out. I'm just thankful all the time that I have guys that are handier than me in my life because I don't have any of those skills. Josh has those skills and he's building upon them. He's got big muscles too.
Stop, man. You didn't have to say that.
I know. I like your shirt. Is this new?
Had it for a while.
Oh, I didn't see it before.
Ramen.
Is the best pleasure.
Yeah.
Is that embroidered? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Super nice.
That's cool.
And then this is Naruto.
It's a nice purple.
And then I got some, thank you, lavender.
You've got lavender and orange on that shirt.
See that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Like that? Oh, I see that. Yeah, but we finally got it, and are you on your cord there, bud?
Just a little bit.
Finally got it figured out, and it just looks like it's going to fall at any moment. But
we did the hit test.
It's not. Yeah, we did the hit test about 40 times.
Yeah.
I hit it yesterday.
I figured as soon as I did, I was like, he's going to do this every day until it's out of his mind.
Until it falls.
Yeah, until it falls.
That's the joke right now is until my TV falls.
And I went home and did it to mine. Didn't even budge.
You're kidding.
Anyways.
It is a fatty TV.
Yeah. Dude, tell them how you thought that your TV was going to fit in your Prius.
Oh yeah. So I got a honkin' TV. It's 75 inch, biggest TV, like bigger TV than I ever thought I would own. But Josh inspired me, and I love movies, so I figured
he does love movies. If you didn't know that about Gage, he loves movies.
I love movies. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by this podcast. But yeah, I was like, dude, I should just have like I have to have like an epic zone to watch movies if it's my apartment, you know, because I've been watching movies on my phone, on my laptop for like the past, besides the theater, for like the past like 4 or 5 years, you know, which is not the best way to watch movies.
You've been dirt poor for since we graduated. And now,
by choice.
Yeah, by choice. Now you can be dirt poor, but with a few
with
things.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not too bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's life. Anyways, yeah. So I went to go get this TV, and on Wednesday night this past week, because my sisters were coming over on Friday, which was last night, and I wanted to have the TV and stuff set up so that they could play games and have fun. And so I was like, okay, I was going to get it Friday. I have to go get it Wednesday because I'm babysitting on Friday and I can't go get it. So then I pushed that up. I left after work, or I left about 6 o'clock to go get the TV. And I was like, I'll just put it in the back of my Prius and then I can take it up the stairs myself. I was wrong on both accounts. Can't do that. So anyways, I'm getting out to my Prius. This sweet lady at Walmart was helping me take it out there. She was like putting it on a cart and rolled it out to my car for me. Because I see people put TVs in their shopping cart, so I thought I was going to do that. And then I get there, I'm like, this is huge. I can't fit this in my shopping cart. It'll tip the whole thing over too.
Yep.
So I was wrong in a lot of ways that night. Yeah. So she helps me get it out to my car. We're nearing my vehicle. I'm walking in front of her with my shopping cart because I got a couple other things. And
excuse you.
I turn around. Thanks, man. I turn around and I'm like, yeah, I'm hoping this will fit in my Prius. I was like, you know, it'll either barely fit or it barely won't fit.
Neither were the case.
Yeah, it really didn't fit. And it definitely did not fit.
Yep.
And it definitely didn't fit whatsoever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried to put it in and then it didn't work. So I was like, hey, just put it on the ground. And it was so funny because it was just like silence, but I could tell in her mind, she's like, what the hell is this guy going to do?
Yeah.
He's stuck in this parking lot with this TV. What is he going to do? And I was like, well, you don't have to stand here with me. I'll get someone to come pick me up. So I called Luke Luttrell, who I played D&D with. He's like my dad's buddy.
Let's go, Luke.
I don't know if they're best friends, but he's described Luke as like his you. Versus like me.
But he doesn't want to say best friends?
I don't know. I haven't heard him say
because that's
best
all
friends.
I am.
Yeah.
Like I don't
that's
have
who you are.
any other title.
That's your identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without it, I'm nothing. You strip that away from me, I'm literally just bones
What am
and
I?
skin.
What am I? If you're nothing without the suit, you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah. That's a good
come on.
scene. That was a good
Tony
scene.
Stark, man. RDJ, man.
I want to kiss him on the mouth.
I'd make out with him for a prolonged period of time.
Yeah.
Just like obnoxiously long.
Yeah.
In front of people.
Yeah. And then like we get done kissing and then we just like we break,
Yeah.
chug a bunch of water and then just go back to
go
it.
right back in.
Yeah.
Got to stay hydrated. It's important.
But then we go straight back into the smooching.
Yeah. He's great. I watched Civil War the other night.
Great movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They just get better the more I space it out and like going back and watching that first, 10 years, the first 3 phases, or whatever the frick it was, the Infinity Saga. Going back and watching those, it's just the best.
Yeah.
Because now it's trash.
Civil War
trash.
Civil War is when I stopped like being like a fan of Captain America.
When you stopped? I was still a fan of him, but I didn't agree with him.
Yeah.
It's such a wild thing. Like I watched it and I still agree with Tony.
Yeah.
100%. I'm like, yes, so many people died. That's the reason. Like that's Tony's reason. He's not trying to control them necessarily. He's like, hundreds of people have died, been displaced, lost loved ones because of us saving people.
Yeah.
He pretty much says that that thing. I'm paraphrasing, but like that's his point. And people are just like, well, you know, you can't save them all. Like, what if you didn't save anyone? Maybe that person would have lived. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure, like, yeah, you save people and more people live, but also like you kill more people sometimes than, you know, like it. I don't know. That's tough because it's like, yeah, you're saving some, but you're killing others. And so it's like, then at that point, you're just like playing God. Yeah. Deciding who lives and what catastrophe happens. And if not, you know. I don't know. But yeah, I've always agreed with Tony in the movie. In the comics,
yeah, in the comics, it was rough.
In the comics, Tony is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Let me just use villains to
let me open up the portal to villains and let him almost kill Spider-Man. Yeah. That's when you lost me, bud. Yeah. That's when you lost me. But I think that in the movie, it's much more realistic and like a grounded version of that, I think, you know? But very... very good movie. Yeah. Cap, I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. And then like...
especially because you're Captain America. Yeah. You are a government sanctioned project. Yeah. That's what you are. You fought in the war.
Yeah. You didn't trademark America.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden you're like anti-government. Yeah. Where did that come from? Like, you've always been what the government made. You work for the government. You work for S.H.I.E.L.D.
And everything special about you came out of a government bottle.
Come on. And so it's like, and then all of a sudden, Civil War, he's like, no, I'm not going to do what the country says. And not just America, the United Nations decided. And he's like, no.
I'm just captain now.
I can do whatever I want. No one gets to do that. Not even regular citizens. Yeah. Okay. I can't go do whatever I want. Yeah. Because I'm an American citizen.
I mean, you could as be consequences.
I would get in trouble. Yeah. And he's like, I don't want to sign that because then I might get in trouble more. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of whack. You're kind of whack-a-doodle for that one. Yeah. But
yeah, Marvel used to be good. That was a good time.
Yeah, Marvel did used to be good.
It's a good time.
I saw an article that said Deadpool 3 could save the dying MCU.
I don't know if it would do that.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it'll probably be a good movie in the midst of bad ones, but like, how is that going to fix another bad movie after that?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds isn't like taking over the MCU.
Yeah, you know, and I've got scientific proof that Ryan Reynolds can't necessarily save every movie, and that's 6 Underground.
Sheesh.
I have proof.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Proof's in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. The pudding being Netflix.
I remember my brother saying that 6 Underground was such a good movie, and
I just thought of that after I said it. I was like, oh, poor Jeffrey.
And
Jeffrey, what are you doing?
I don't know.
What is that?
He said that, and I was like, I almost said, "You're not my brother anymore."
Oh, frick, you know what? I just realized we don't even have the clock out.
I was going to say that.
Freaking clue.
I was going to say that. Yeah. We'll just, we'll
just keep going.
We'll just keep it.
There is, yeah. So we'll just check that every now and then. Even though it'll be obnoxious. Sorry, guys. We're still getting used to the studio.
Yeah, it's just being super big time out here. So, but yeah, no, Ryan Reynolds isn't going to save it. It's just going to be like, it's going to be a really dope movie because the Hugh Jackman's going to be in it.
Please God.
But I mean, unless Hugh Jackman's going to be in the next one, I mean,
which he's probably not.
He's probably not. This is for real. This is probably his last Logan. Time.
Yeah. For real this time, guys.
For real this time, I'm done. All right,
guys. Seriously, I like that he did keep to his word though, because he once said the only way I would come back is if it was in the MCU. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. Yeah. Which technically this is going to be in the universe that the Marvels ended in, because she goes to the universe with the X-Men. Mm-hmm. So I think he's in that one, Deadpool at least, which is interesting. Which I also hate, which we've talked about, that they're just like. Their excuse now is multiverse.
Yeah, it's a cop out.
Anything, dude. Yeah, anything. They're just like, why haven't we seen the... It's like they've been waiting to say it and like smirk at people, because be like, you can't even say anything in response to that. You know, Mr. Feige, what do you say about the allegations that the X-Men and mutants have never been mentioned in the MCU, and now you're going to make an X-Men movie like they've always been there? What do you have to say to that, sir? They've just been in a different dimension.
Hate that.
Multiverse.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Don't do that.
Shut up. Thank you for what you've done for the Infinity Saga. Shut up after that. Yeah. Shut up after that.
Yeah, after you say that part, don't say anything.
No respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that just made me mad.
Yeah, super lame.
What's been up with you, dude?
Not much. Just hanging out with my beanbag out, just feet kicked up.
What is that?
What's up?
Is that a euphemism?
Mm-mm.
Sounded kind of like a...
Oh, it's the
It sounded
confusion.
kind of dirty.
Hmm?
It sounded kind of dirty when you said that.
Just hanging out?
You said your beanbag.
Yeah.
Makes me think of, like male genitalia. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of nasty. Was that what you were meaning?
Mm-hmm. Just hanging out, man, and really nothing. Life is just kind of on a cruise control,
Dude, I feel that.
And I don't know if I like it or hate it. I think I lean more towards I hate it because it's like, I don't know. I feel like most people are like, life is just like on a repeat every day, and it's like it's fine because nothing bad is happening.
Yeah.
But also nothing new is happening, and also I'm bored.
Mm-hmm.
And some people will be like, well, it's just like life is what you make it. And it's like, I want to kill you. How about that? How about I make it new?
I would like to make that
by
life.
stabbing you to death.
I'd like to make you not alive anymore.
Yeah. But I mean, we're both of us are kind of like in this like time period where it's like not our favorite time because life is just like
my life is cruise controlled at 30 miles an hour right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, could we go faster maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just not as in like make life go faster, just like
Something.
I don't know, something. Just anything else.
Just something else. Something exciting, I guess.
Something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's not bad. Like I knew that I was committing to this way of life when I moved back here. Mm-hmm. At least for now, I was like, I'm gonna get a regular job, and I'm gonna work that job day in day out. I'm not doing like full-time ministry anymore, and so like it's just very different. Yeah, and I don't have like 5 billion friends around me all the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I know I'm like committing to that, and then I get here and I'm like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I still haven't quite figured it out. It's been a year.
Yep.
It's been over a year now.
It has
just
been.
over a year. Holy cow.
Yeah. It feels like you have not been here that long.
Feels like I just moved in here from Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every time I see you, I'm like, oh, this guy left me for 2 years.
Yeah.
Longer. Yeah.
Every time I see you, I'm like, why did I move back here?
But no, I mean, life's fine, I guess. Nothing really is going on. So, just having to do this stupid podcast with you. So
there you go again. There you go again.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Please enlighten me.
There you go again.
What, like
just act like you don't even know what I'm talking about.
You talking about like the DMX song? He goes, here we go again.
Never heard it.
It's a great song. Damian
Wayne?
No. The song's called Damian Wayne. Wait a minute. Is it? Oh, man. Cut that.
I don't know. Cut it. Cut it.
I didn't get that wrong.
Yeah, guys, we brought our producers and writers over. Say hi, guys. Just kidding. They can't hear you. People, my friend Alyssa told me that she likes that bit that we do.
Yeah.
When we talk to we're talking to people. Mm-hmm. There's actually people over there.
Yeah.
Like
this time.
Like we're not kidding.
Yeah.
People think we're kidding. No, like, how do you think we run a podcast?
No.
You think.
Stay over there.
Yeah. You think honestly that we set this all up and then I take this and I edit it into what you see here?
Dude, people are so gullible.
No, dude. Yeah, we've got people over there who do it for us.
We have writers, producers, the whole nine.
Yeah. And if it's not funny, we throw it out and we fire that writer.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
I think we're on like our 4th or 5th one for the season. Anyways, this is only episode 13. So
what did you say? Fired.
I hate being the boss.
Word.
I think we've talked about this before, haven't we?
Yeah, you don't like the
I do
responsibility.
not want to be in charge of anything. No thanks.
What are you going to do whenever we go worldwide?
I'm not going to be the boss. I'll hire someone else to be the boss for me. But if I don't like what they say, I'll tell them, don't say that. I just don't want to be the one who's giving the direction, you know? But I didn't like doing it at YWAM, and I'm super happy to be taking a break from that.
Yep.
But like, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like the responsibility of it.
Right.
Because then it's harder for me to like decide things and do things if I'm like in charge. Then like if it's zero pressure, I'm like easygoing, like, yeah, I'll just do this or not, you know? But I found that attitude doesn't work super well when I'm in charge of people because I don't know, they don't want it to seem like, they don't want me to seem like I'm easygoing, I guess.
Right.
They just want me to be like, are
you a Sims character?
Be Horban, Flurbendoran.
I gotta say, if I was in like something and like you were in charge, like I would look at you in such like a respectable way that I'm just kidding, dude. I would not respect you at all. I would not respect. If you give me orders, I go into your face. I get like nose to nose.
That was my butt doing that.
You go, hey, can you do this? And I stand up and I get real close to you and I go, and then I just
into my mouth.
And then I just leave. I don't do it.
I'd respect you for that.
Yeah.
And I'd go, he's in charge.
you start packing up.
I'm out of here. Can't do it.
He's spit in my mouth, so
everyone saw that.
He's in charge.
Okay. Nobody's going to respect me anymore. So if we were wolves, dude, we should just be wolves.
Yeah.
Because that's what wolves do.
What do they do? Spit in people's mouths?
Just the most respected one, you know?
Okay.
I guess that's the alpha thing. I hate that thing.
I think it's like, I feel like people who live by the alpha male mentality type of thing are just stupid.
Well, yeah, here's the thing is you're a human. You're not a wolf.
Yeah.
So shut up.
They like
if we were wolves, sure.
They like that ranking system thing.
Yeah, dude. Get over yourself.
I'm like an alpha male. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I'm in charge of whatever room I get into. I'm the alpha.
And I'm like,
everyone else is better.
You're the biggest, stupidest person for saying that.
Yeah. You're also cringe.
Yeah.
Alphas aren't cringe.
I don't know, dude.
I've never cringed at an alpha. Because I never met one.
Yeah. I never like, I knew a guy who he used to like be like that.
He passed away?
To me, he's dead away. To me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he used to be like, "What are you, Josh? Like, what are you, dude? You like, are you all alpha?"
He legit asked you if you were alpha.
Yeah,
that is delightful.
And I was like, "No," and
truly
he was like,
delightful.
He was like, "You see, you're like one of those betas, right?" And I'm like, "Nope, neither one." I was like, "Can I tell you something?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You're neither one of those either. You're just a guy."
Yeah.
And then I wanted to say, you're a big stupid guy.
You're a big dumb duty head.
Who's talking to me right now, and I hate it.
Butt boy.
Yeah. You freaking,
little baby butt boy.
Little stupid
Need your diaper
baby
changed.
Oh, little baby alpha.
You gotta wipe your bottom. Let me get some wet wipes. Let me get some wet wipes for your sweet little delicate bottom. Yeah, dude. If someone directly asked me if I'm an alpha, dude, I'd laugh out loud.
Mm-hmm. It's gross.
I feel like that's the best comeback.
And then you laugh, don't answer them. You just laugh, and then you just walk off.
Yep. Yeah.
But then, like,
and
you open the door.
Not because you're alpha, because that's stupid.
You open the door, and you're like, guys,
this guy, get a load of this guy.
Yeah. Whatever you do to public shame them. If you see anybody who's like that, or know anybody who's like, I'm the alpha male, da-da-da-da, you're a beta, whatever, publicly shame them. Until,
get everyone in on it.
Yeah. Because these people need to be...
Put them in the... Like, we need to bring back those medieval things where your hands and your head are locked in and you throw vegetables at them.
Oh, that would be awesome. That is...
I would live for that.
Definitely bring that back.
That's the best, like,
I'd be first
government punishment I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Like, we've got prison tickets. No. Lock me up in a thing and people throw vegetables at me because then they have fun. It's like an interactive...
Brings
you're inviting
together.
The people into... inflicting justice,
you know,
and so then like right now it's like police police are doing their thing, citizens doing their thing. That is an intersection where it's like police bring it to the people and the people say, tomato,
cabbage,
soup, hot boiling soup,
molting lava.
That's like fun for the whole family. You bring your whole family out to the square, flog, and just like throw some vegetables at somebody.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But that's basically metaphorically what you do to the alpha people.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
You do. You need
Tomatoes.
because those people didn't get bullied and they have too much confidence. And
That most likely did the bullying.
Yeah. And that's what happens too when you are like your parents don't tell you enough you're not good at something.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you give your kid too much confidence.
Well, like, I feel like that is the like socially, big quotes around this, socially accepted version of bullying is like the alpha thing. Cause it's like, I'm in charge. I can do whatever I want to you because you're beta, and like, yeah.
Sorry, my
I hate
butthole
even
just
saying
went
it.
into like,
I hate saying it.
my butthole just like closed the door on my butthole.
My butthole literally just went completely loose.
Yeah.
Like it's just wide open right now because it's like
that?
I can't even hold it anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like gross to say it.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just like the socially accepted version. So I feel like bully guys grow up into those guys and then they're just like, you're bad.
That's what they sound like to me.
Yeah, you're bad.
They're Irish.
Bad.
Yeah, they're gross, dude. They need to. You know what I think
the worst.
should be, because I think the public humiliation flogging with acceptable fruits and vegetables.
Veggies,
Yeah. Because you can't do like an apple or a pineapple.
Dude, that would hurt
so bad, dude.
Watermelon.
I think that public execution should also be a thing. Like
I love saying that someone should be publicly executed. I say it all the time.
like the guy in town who had kidnapped a daughter and a woman.
Well, he didn't kidnap him really because the lady was totally free. She was just like there.
So they should both be publicly executed.
I guess, yeah.
Whoever was holding that little girl in a van should be publicly executed.
Yeah, that wasn't too great.
And I want it done old style with the
You want the axe.
With the axe.
You don't want the whatever the frick it's called.
no, the thing
machine.
that comes down.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
Can't remember what the frick it's called off the top of my head.
The beheading.
The beheading machine.
Yeah. The BM.
Put him in the BM. Yeah, I would do that. I want it to be like the center of the city.
Yes. Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be like on the square execution. Execution on the square. I can see the flyer now.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
I'd go.
time. You have
I would attend.
tents around with like food.
Yeah.
that you go by and
Food trucks.
good promotion
now, yeah.
for small businesses.
Food trucks. You could sponsor it.
There's like little
You could sponsor the axe. You get your logo on the axe.
Yeah. you get a sticker.
That's
on
the
handle.
number one sponsorship is the axe.
Yeah.
And then after they do it, they pull it up and it's like a close-up camera shot of like the bloody axe with your logo
with your
underneath
logo
the
on it.
blood.
That's right.
And then the second to first sponsorship would be the executioner wears like he's outfitted in gear that has your logo all
Whichever
over it.
company donated the most, he dies in that T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like kids
This is very lucrative.
kids have like a little area where they get to like play beheading.
Toy axes.
Yeah.
Like little foam axes. Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Skyrim starts out with that.
They do.
And then you go to Solitude and there's another one.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, and I always love watching it.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
I wonder if you could save that guy.
I don't got all morning. What?
I wonder if you could save the guy from getting beheaded in Solitude.
Would they all just attack you? Like the executioner keeps going. I've tried.
Oh, well,
The executioner keeps going and then everyone else attacks you.
lame.
Yeah, it's lame.
I never liked going to Solitude.
But nothing even happens. Like I get it. It's a story point.
Sure.
Because you walk into like the first time you talk to everybody, you're like, you were there at the execution. And it's like, but then that's where it stops. And there's this shoddy that I'm trying to wife up.
All right.
And she's always like, good to see you.
In the game.
Yeah.
Real life would never
Real
happen.
life, no game. But yeah, like freaking yeah, there's this shoddy in the potion shop. And I'm like, what's good? And
You said
like,
that though?
do what?
You said that though?
Yeah, I said, what's good, shoddy?
Yeah.
You're at the execution, huh? Yo, crazy, that guy got beheaded. Oh man. It's kind of like my heart when I saw you. Got beheaded. Sorry.
She was like, get out of my store.
Get the frick out. That's my uncle.
Get out of my store.
But it's like the dialogue options, it's like it seems like you can get with Shadi, but you can't.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I hope I have to see you around, and then that's it. And
Yeah.
you can't even Shadi her up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, what's the point of this dialogue?
Yeah.
But
I still want there to be the technology where they can just place you in a video game,
Yeah.
like Tron.
that'd be so cool.
Like Gage and I were talking this past week about how Apple is just like they're making
oh dude, I love talking about this. Go on.
they're just like they're making stuff that's already done, and it's just like they keep like it's new, and there's like one or two features on the new thing that no one uses.
And
So
here's
it's
the
like
thing.
stop making
Yeah.
something unless it's like brand new. Like okay, in Arkham Knight, right?
Yeah.
The game. And when he's like is talking and the whole thing pops up, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's dope.
tight.
Make that.
That's tight. But not with goggles on.
Yeah. I don't want goggles.
I need a freaking hologram. Thanks.
Listen,
take
VR, I've already played the Wii.
Dumb.
I don't
Yeah, here's the thing, dude, is that like, sure, VR's cool. Some people really like it. Some people don't.
Sure.
But they're acting like everyone loves it.
They don't.
They're acting like everyone wants VR. No.
They don't.
They being us. Okay.
Yeah, so now everybody is discluded. You can't say that.
And so like freaking
And it's like $4 billion.
yeah, it's 4,000 starting price. But if you have glasses like me, here's the thing. If you have you literally have to pay for your prescription to get carved into that custom glass, which adds like hundreds of dollars onto it.
You're out of your Gordita crunch wrap if I'm doing that.
Really, really outside of it. Yeah, you're not anywhere near that crunch.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you just made it more expensive for me. So frick off. I'm not taking it.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to take it at first place. But yeah, like we watched at work the like demo video for it. And I was texting Josh my responses because like there's like barely anything new on it.
Yeah.
Because literally it's like they had a whole section on looking at photos. I can look at a photo
On my phone.
on my phone.
My
Guess what
computer.
also I can? A physical copy of a photo.
You could print it.
That's the
Oh, no,
oldest thing ever. I think hundreds of years, over 100 years at least, photos have been taken and printed.
And before that, they were on like stone.
Yeah.
People just.
I can also look at that.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, but you can drag it and look it up on your ceiling. Why would I do that?
I don't want to do
Why
that.
would I want to do that?
Actually,
Also, you're the only one who can see it.
I genuinely don't want to do that. Actually.
You're the only person who can see it.
Yeah.
Why does it matter to you? Oh, but if I look up, picture on the ceiling, don't care. Also, they're like virtual movie theater anywhere. Hey, phone, headphones,
I don't want to do that.
phone, headphones,
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So
phone, headphones. Because here's the thing, you can still see the room around you. So it's like, it's not like
isn't it weird
it's just
how like
you. You're
like we're in this time period where I mean we talk about this all the time, but it just still baffles me that like there's so much creativity in like
Yeah.
our world now,
Yeah.
and no one can do anything with it.
yeah. Nobody
They're
can
just
do
like,
anything new.
Let's just keep doing the same thing or the old thing.
Yeah, let's do the same thing and then let's do what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, like, sure, it's a lot of technological advancements. This is what Broadway and Zach say. Broadway mainly said it, but he was like, this is like a stepping stone to actually something new. You know, because we're all like, this is kind of just the same thing. Zach said he would get one, like, if he could, but like, it's just like, I can look at a picture already. I can work on my computer already. Why would I want to have it on my eyeballs? Why would I even want that? You know, what's the freaking point? Oh, look, I can look at it without holding it in my hands. Why does that matter at all?
Make a thing where it's like a contact lens, but I can read your blood pressure.
Yo,
and like
craziest thing ever though Elon Musk, they put the first...
The Tesla guy, right?
Yeah. They literally put the first like tech chip in someone's brain. They've actually done that in real life.
What kind of powers did he get?
He didn't. He can like turn on stuff just by thinking about it. We're there.
I don't know if I want that.
Here's the thing. The amount of movies I've seen where people just die from that.
Yeah. I don't want to be Robocop.
Which like obviously there's been a lot of testing and they just like that's like the first human test of doing that. But like, dude, the amount of the ramifications, there should not be tech inside someone's brain. It's not natural.
No.
And I'm staying so far away from that.
I'd sooner have gamma radiation.
Yeah, I'd sooner become the Hulk and live my life in fear of myself.
Yeah. And I already do that.
Yeah.
I already
am
live in fear of fire.
I already live in fire on myself. I already live in fire on myself. Yeah, so that's insane that happened. I read that and I was like, are you serious?
No thanks.
You're supposed to just be able to like use
He's
tech
Charlie
just by
from X-Men Origins.
He's literally insane. That dude needs to be stopped. Here's the thing. People have so much money, they literally cannot be stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, U.S. government wants to stop you? They move somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, this guy could just straight up go to space.
Yeah.
Where no one owns anything.
There needs to be...
He's going to freaking just own Mars because he's the only one who's going to be able to get there.
Go to Mars.
I freaking can't stand rich people, dude.
Yeah. And I say that because I just don't have anything.
Yeah. I say it because I'm envious. Yeah. I say it because I wish I was a rich person. No, but like, here's what's crazy is that we're going to get a little controversial right now. We're going to talk about Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I don't even know what you think about Taylor Swift.
You're about to find out.
All right, swag. So like, I was about to say I got no problems with Taylor Swift. That's not true. I don't dislike her, I think, as an individual, because I, most importantly, don't know her as an individual.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah.
But like, I know there's the whole thing about like her jet fuel and it's bad for the environment, which is like just like one of whatever points that people are just pointing at. Like, you can't. I don't feel like it's worthy enough to dislike her just because she flew a jet a lot.
Yeah.
You know, sure, that's lame. I'd say it's more like, yes, you can dislike her if she's like flaunting that she loves the environment and then flies the jet everywhere. Sure. I don't know if she even did that though. Anyways, past all that, I have a lot of friends. I think like well over half my friends, like a huge percentage of my friends are Swifties.
Okay.
And a few of them are die hard.
Yeah.
Like most of them are just generally
like Bruce Willis Die Hard.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm talking die hard.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I got to a place. I never didn't necessarily like her, but I don't listen to her music, and I don't think it's bad. Not the kind of music that I listen to.
Right.
I have one song by her anywhere in my Spotify.
I'm glad that you said that, and that reminds me of when you said that Zach said that Eminem is all right.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's the same thing.
Phenomenon.
It's the same thing. It's like, okay, well, there's Grammys and tons of awards, and
obviously they're hugely successful.
A fan base that would actually maul you
Hugely
and drag you through the
successful.
streets.
So they're not all right.
Yeah.
Very successful. Very good.
It's just not my taste.
Just not my taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely can say that about Taylor Swift. Absolutely. She's like, I think number 1 on Spotify right now. Mm-hmm. At least number 2. She's in the top 3 at all times.
At all times. It's like she holds the top 3 hostage.
Yeah, she has got it in a freaking. She's noogieing.
What do you want?
What do you want? Frick you. You're gonna do what I say. So yeah, like obviously, no doubt about it. Shadi is relentless in pursuit of the talent.
Her bag is green.
Her bag is massive, and that's what I'm getting at. Is that they informed me, and by they I mean Zach.
Okay.
And Zach informed me that, what is it? She's selling. Oh, frick. What is she selling? Oh.
Fart napkins.
No, I wish. That'd be awesome. Would buy one. The Broadway said that he rented the Eras Tour movie. Okay.
What is that?
Came out. It's like a movie about her Eras Tour, which is really cool, might I add. Like, do you know all about that? Okay. I didn't figure you would. So I don't know how much you know, so I'm just going to start at the beginning of this whole thing.
Great.
So Taylor Swift
Sorry.
Taylor Swift. Sorry, I passed out my And if there's any Taylor Swift, Taylor.
So what Gage was saying there was, if there's any Taylor Swift fans, don't hate us.
Yeah, don't hate me, okay? I'm not trying to make fun of her or anything. I'm just about to explain, but I was actually going to say, I hope I don't get anything wrong with what I'm about to explain to you.
Probably will.
I think I have it right because I have so many friends that have explained it to me. So,
also the thing is though, no one comes here for the facts.
Yeah, please don't come here with the facts.
The hard facts.
Yeah.
But you will get a non-biased
You'll get straight
opinion.
up facts.
Yeah.
Facts by our logic.
Imagine them being like, I came here for Taylor Swift facts and you gave me the wrong ones.
Yo, they're like talking about it and they're like, where'd you get your info? That's wrong. Rabbit trails.
This is where Kevin comes into play. Where he's just
takes it as gospel.
Where he's just in the back, just like, actually Taylor Swift is like, and then he tells us
he probably knows more. Anyway, so
he's a super successful musician.
Yeah, amazing.
And he's so
a
hot.
Beautiful man.
I literally just want to have a baby with Kevin.
Yeah, 100% would.
Anyways.
That's an offer, Kevin. That is a clear offer.
And that is the
I expected answer.
You have 48 hours
it's not
to
rhetorical.
respond.
It is not rhetorical. So she was releasing music like many music artists do with like a manager or whatever the frick. I don't know. A producer. And so he was getting some of the profit. Scooter Braun or something. Well, I can't remember his name. He's doing a lot of that, and a lot of people have cut him out recently. So he was getting a lot of their money, and he also like owned the rights to their music pretty much. And so eventually, like she's hugely successful, and she's not getting as much of the money because the money's still going a certain percentage to this dude. She's still rich, by the way, still loaded.
That's what. Before you go on, that's one thing I do hate when people are like when someone's taking like a crazy amount of their money for their work and talent and they're still getting rich off of it, but like this person is getting like oodles for nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, she's still rich and could be fine, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And so that's basically the whole idea is that she got rid of that guy. Okay. But he still owns the rights to all of her albums that she's released in the past, like pretty much all of those ones before she got rid of him. And he's still getting paid for those, when people listen to them. And they're hugely successful, very popular. That's how she is who she is today, because of those albums and that music. So what she started doing was re-releasing re-recordings. Like she'll re-record the albums in a slightly different manner to where she's like, can have her own version, and it'll be like the song title, Taylor's version is what it's called. And so she's been re-releasing her albums that people like have listened to their whole life. And so now she's getting all of the proceeds from that. So then like true Swiftie fans would only listen to Taylor's version because then all the money's going to her and he's not getting a cent. Okay?
Oh yeah.
So it's actually really cool what she's doing.
Yeah.
And she's been re-releasing them over and over again, like these older albums. And I think also writing new music. It's not like she's just living off of that. But
right.
The Eras tour has been going on, I think, just this past year, and it's still going on now. I think she's started going overseas or something. But anyways, she's going through like her most popular songs from each era, meaning like each album pretty much. And she's like going through a concert and doing all of those like themed, through time. And so it's like a crazy like nostalgia trip because her fans are all going there and she's performing songs that she released like ages ago that they started listening to like way back in the day. So it's really cool actually because she's
got a great time to do it.
Because like us, she has a catalog.
Yep.
So
check out season 1 and 2 of Rabbit Trails.
Yeah, we're going to go back and re-release and we're going to re-record exact scripts of the older episodes.
Season 1 will look so much better.
That would be so boring, dude.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So anyways, there was a movie that was like made of the Eras tour, and they released it in theaters. Broadway said that they rented that movie to watch because one of his sons likes Taylor Swift. So they rented that movie. And I know that like movies are typically higher to rent right off the bat. But like when we rent movies, they're like $4. Okay. Redbox. Like $1. Okay. So she has this thing for rent for over $20.
The movie.
Yes.
Whoa.
And that immediately turned me off. Because why? She has billions of dollars.
Mm-hmm. How long is this
People
movie?
who are watching this probably haven't been to the Eras Tour. A lot of them, probably have. But like, why do you need to release it for that much? Which it's probably not even her call. So I don't know why I'm attributing it to her. But that's so much money.
That is a lot of... How long is this movie?
It's like a pretty solid chunk. I think it's like 3 hours. Why'd you make it that long? Don't know.
Yeah. Is it like the whole concert?
No, I think it's like, well, I haven't seen it. I think it's like the story, like behind the scenes stuff, like kind of documentary style.
Yeah. I'm not...
I don't know. It just was like, are you serious? That's a lot of money. Yeah. But then I just now put it together that she's not probably the one who made that call.
100%.
Because she sold the movie to someone else.
It's like what you were saying about the In Charge. Like, I mean, like she's so big. Yeah. Like all she gets to do is just make music and release it and do whatever the frick she wants.
Yeah.
Everything else is just like people do it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. I will say though, like,
is that your only qualm with her?
That was my qualm, but I just figured it out.
You're welcome.
Because she's not.
This is how most of me and Gage's friendship works. I was about
to say, this is what happens.
It's literally Gage has a problem and he wants my opinion on it. And then he talks about it and then he figures it out on himself. And then I'm just left useless and used.
Yeah.
And that's...
Yeah. Well, I'm an outward processor. So like I have to talk about it out loud. Otherwise I will not figure it out.
Gage could murder somebody, come to me and be like, I don't know what to do. Explain the murder and then be like, never mind. I figured it out. And then he would just leave. I didn't do anything, but now I'm an accomplice.
Yeah. So
I'm getting arrested. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I literally didn't help him.
Yeah, I don't know if I pretty much just laid the whole thing out. I don't know if you had anything to say about it.
I mean, I don't mind Taylor Swift. I think she's fine. I think she's a great artist.
Talented.
I just don't listen to her music because it's not my thing.
Yeah.
But I respect her for like, who she is as an artist. I don't know her personally, so I can't say. Personally, her boyfriend is insanely hot. He's literally
I was going to move on to that. I was just going to move on to how hot
Travis is. Literally so
and his brother.
Hot. Yeah, Jason.
They should not be allowed to be that hot.
Yeah,
shouldn't be allowed.
It's a travesty.
It's not allowed.
And then Jason has a smoking hot wife, and he has 4
billion children.
Gorgeous children.
I think he has 3. Does he have 2?
I've only seen 2 daughters. I don't know if he's had another one or something.
I thought I saw a magazine cover or something. Anyways,
the Kelces are just so hot, and the fact that her the
odds for you to have that many attractive children,
unbearable.
Stop.
So, but Travis and Taylor, I freaking hate ESPN just. They need something to talk about at all times. Like the amount of years that they've just constantly if they have nothing to talk about, they'll be like, who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? And they just keep doing that. And it's like, dude, can't Michael be great from his era and LeBron be great in his, whoever, if just people
I'm sorry, did you say era? Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, or catch it on rental right now?
No, we're not sponsored by that.
Hey, sorry.
We are not going to.
We're not getting the money?
We're not going to mess with the Swift.
I mean, I would charge that much if I was getting some of the money. I wouldn't have any problem with that. Are we getting the money?
None.
Yeah, are we getting...
No.
Are we getting sponsored by it? He's shaking his head. Yes, I think.
No, he's fired. I told you, get out of here.
Yeah, guys. So definitely go rent Taylor Swift.
No, but ESPN always has to have something to talk about.
Yeah.
And all year, all they talk about is Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs and Taylor Swift. And I'm like, leave them alone.
I never, ever in my whole life heard of him until he started dating Taylor Swift.
Word? I mean,
I literally never heard of him and knew he existed at all.
He was one of the best tight ends.
He's really good. That's what's wild is because who was he with before the Chiefs?
No one.
Anyone? He's always been with the Chiefs?
Mm-hmm. It's just I
don't follow sports, so I don't know why I'm surprised.
You get drafted and then you build a team slowly and then the chemistry gets big and then they start winning. And
But I'm like, dude, how he's dating Taylor Swift, but he's actually a good football player. Because my thought process is okay, but he's going to he can't win it all. He's going to suck. at football, but he's really good.
Yeah, he was good before. He was. that's the wild thing.
Know,
he was like great before her.
Are you serious? So he gets to date Taylor Swift
and be a champion,
amazing football player.
Yeah, he's won Super Bowls.
I hate you.
He's got two Super Bowls under his belt before Taylor Swift.
That's wild.
He's about to
maybe one.
He might get his third.
He might get another one back to back.
He did. He lost one, but it was to Tom Brady, who's he's the GOAT.
Yeah,
that made me feel good.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's okay at football.
Freaking
that's so funny. Oh, Tom Brady? Yeah, he's okay at football, I guess.
Dude, I was so Tom Brady was always one of those where if you weren't just like a hardcore Johnson rider of Tom Brady's, you just hated him. But you knew and accepted he was the GOAT.
Right.
But you're just like, I'm sick of seeing you win all the time.
Yeah.
And that's like
that I can get with. Like,
yeah.
I can't get with being like, he sucks. He's not even good.
Yeah.
Obviously he is. You might not like him.
Yeah.
But well, I don't know. Sports is different. Sports isn't subjective. Like it's
not
just
really.
either your stats or you're good or you're not.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's pretty good. Well, he's literally never scored a point in his whole life.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
but some
people like him, some people don't.
It was dope though to see like, cause he was with New England forever. And then like
New England.
And then like his like few last years, his first year, he went to a whole new team with Tampa Bay and then took that team to the Super Bowl. His very first year there. And then won the championship.
I miss the old England.
And no.
They drink tea, England.
Is that like a switch up of the Kanye song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's good. Nice.
I miss the old England.
Why did you take
all that was a joke?
Why did you take so long to extend yours?
I didn't know I had a time limit. My bad.
Yeah, there is a time limit.
I didn't know that.
My arm was freaking tired hanging out here trying to. If you're just listening to this, I told Gage it was a good job, and then I go for a fist bump, and he takes like 5 seconds to then move in for a fist bump.
Play back.
Yeah, play it back. Nice.
I miss the old England. Was not even that long.
You see what I mean?
Was not even that long.
Dude, you just saw what I meant. But yeah, leave Travis and Taylor alone. Just let them be.
Yeah, it's like people rushing up while they're trying to kiss and have a moment on the field, and they're just like just mouth breathing right next to them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How funny
I'm
it would
just
be,
like, dude, seriously, man.
How funny it would be if like all of the cameramen and stuff like rushing him, all were like trying to get in on that kiss. Kiss me.
That would be me, but without a camera.
Yeah.
Just kiss me.
Pick me.
Yeah, dude. That's
leave
funny.
them alone.
Leave them alone. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, literally right now, here's the age or like the phases of what's happened. So it started happening. They started dating. Then everyone started focusing on it. And now we're at the point where everyone and them are like, please stop focusing on it.
Yep.
Because at first they were like, haha, it's whatever. Now it's like, okay, stop.
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone's like that. Just leave them alone. Which is funny because it's like, you're not even a part of the relationship.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, yo, they better freaking leave them alone. I'm so pissed. I'm like, you don't know him. You're not even in the relationship.
Who do you think has a crazier fan base? Taylor Swift? Beyonce.
Taylor Swift.
Word?
I don't even hear about Beyonce fans.
They call them the Bee Hive.
Hell yeah.
And they're monsters.
Yo, I only say Swifties because I literally I've never interacted with the Bee Hive.
You don't want to.
I've never.
It's literally, dude, if the Mafia could be a fan base, it's these
Swifties will rip your throat out, dude.
Yeah. If you like,
they worship her.
Yeah.
She is their god.
Isn't that weird how some fan bases are?
She is their god.
Yeah.
She's their god.
People like that are actually
She will bring down fire. From the Eras tour.
Can I get a new?
No.
Bring that guy back.
No. He's not even funny, dude. You know he's not funny.
You want to be on a podcast?
You know he's not.
Shut up. You want to be on a podcast? Okay.
Dude, right in front of me? Dude,
get him out of here.
Okay, wow, I'm actually going to.
See ya.
Check this time here. Get him About 5 more minutes.
In about 5 minutes.
Or say.
Guys, today we like to take this 5 minutes to talk about our new sponsor.
LaCroix.
No.
Thanks, LaCroix.
No, we were going to make...
There's a new flavor called Rabbit Trails coming out.
You were going to get our podcast
It's delicious.
Stopped.
It's a delicious flavor.
We're not
you just give it a
sponsored.
little taste test.
We're not sponsored
here.
at all by LaCroix. We're not sponsored.
Let me see if you can hear the sparkling water in my mouth. Hold on.
Not sponsored by LaCroix.
You could hear it.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
I don't think you'll be able to hear it so well. Yeah, guys, that's the new Rabbit Trails flavor. Anywhere you grocery shop, go ahead and get that and tell me what you think.
Let's come up with a skit to act out.
Okay.
Let's see here. Two
The
people.
ones that always come to mind are the most tragic stories. Your whole family just died. Like, it's just like the first thing to my mind is like, everyone died. Everyone died.
Let's do your whole family just died in a car accident, and I'm your friend trying to like console you.
Okay.
Or do you want to be okay? Here, this is the scene, but so a friend's trying to like console you, and the other one is really not that phased about it. Like they're okay.
Hold on. Can I give you an idea too?
Yeah.
Okay. It's tracking with yours. It's the guy who drove, like a guy rammed into all your family with his car, and you're the one family member alive, and the other dude is the one who wrecked his car into the family, and he's like, you guys are like talking right after the accident.
Okay. Who do you want to be?
I mean, I want to be the guy who hit the whole family really bad.
Okay. Yeah. That's great because I wanted to be the other guy.
Okay, good. Okay, so I just rammed your whole family right in front of you with my car, and they're all dead. Scene begin. I'm getting out of my car. Whoa, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm feeling. Oh,
dude,
God.
I just hit your whole freaking fam. Dude, I'm so sorry, man. Like,
you should have called an ambulance.
Car, dude.
What? Your car?
I just got this thing.
You killed my family.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I already said sorry. That's all I can do. Dude, are you sick right now?
I need you to call an ambulance.
Well, you're fine. I didn't hit you. They're all dead.
I'm in the car with... What?
No, I hit them just straight out. They weren't in a car, dude. What are you talking about? I just hit them on the side of the street. Kid went flying right over my car.
I thought the scene was it was a car accident. And
I thought I just hit them in a crowd, like bowling pins with my car.
I lost in translation on that one.
No, dude, what are you talking about? I just hit your whole family. I was picturing there's blood all over my car.
You're like, dude, frick dude, my car.
Bumper. Oh, my bumper, dude.
Do you know how freaking hard it is to clean all that?
No, I just cleaned the bumper, all the bugs out, and now there's freaking human flesh in it.
Keep your family off the freaking road, dude.
I was just changing the Taylor Swift song, and then all of a sudden,
I gotta go.
I'm freaking out, dude.
I gotta go home and watch her documentary.
Yeah, I just rented the Eras Tour movie. Okay, almost 50 to die. I freaking love Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, and I just want them to kiss forever in front of me, please. You just died. All right, see ya.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have for today's episode.
Messy. That was messy, but we made it. Yeah, that's it. Are you thinking about something, or? I think Josh just got possessed. I'm not sure what's going on. Good. Yeah? I ate your podcast. You ate my podcast?
Hate. I said I hate your podcast.
Are you still the demon?
All right. No, I said I hate your podcast. That's
Why?
if I was possessed by Shaq. I said I hate your podcast.
Okay, why?
It's because you're on it and you suck.
Guys, right now we have an exclusive interview with a demon possessing my best friend. Why do you hate it?
It's because you're on it.
Why do you hate me?
You suck.
Why do I suck? What, you just watch him play basketball or something?
No.
Why do I suck?
Look at you. All right, guys.
That was an exclusive interview with the demon that hates me.
Come back next week for another episode.
Yeah.
In our new studio.
Yeah.
And
you guys are here with us on the way up. Okay.
On my way.
We won't forget you when we're charging $20 an episode.
Oh, for sure we're doing $20
to rent for an hour.
Our documentary, 100% we're doing $20.
Yeah.
Play this clip back.
Yep.
If we're at the spot where we can do $20 just for a documentary, 100% I'm doing it.
Yeah. I will be doing that, and I will be making the decision.
Yeah.
Unlike Taylor, I will be saying, yes, $20, please charge the fans that for a 30-minute half of a podcast, please. Thank you.
It's literally just going to be you and I outside of our first apartment being like,
yeah, we lived here one time.
It started there, inside there, and then we like, excuse me, sir, can we come in?
We
and
break
he's like,
in.
No! And then he closes the door.
We SWAT just blast through the door. So yeah, here's where we did the podcast.
Right
Dude comes
here.
in. Yo, what the frick? Dude,
Get out of my house. Wife is just screaming. Anyways, we did it right here. You guys don't mind if we move some stuff in, do you?
We're just going to record an old episode here. So
if you guys could, and we just like kick all their stuff over. That's not supposed to be there. So,
all right, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey guys, thanks for listening. We drop new episodes every Monday, wherever you stream. We hope you had a good laugh, and we hope to see you next week. Cheers.